The criminal activities of Naimark law firm continued in 2020. Please feel free to pause and read. It was now Naimark Law's turn to complete its deception. Ryan Naimark and Courtney Madison, 2019 to 2022. Now it was December 2020. Meeting with Courtney. Interesting. So I finally had a meeting with Courtney Madison. Not in person, on phone. Rather in person, but however, I didn't have a choice. I was really concerned. That meeting made up my mind. My mind hasn't made up, but the more, I said, wow, this lawyer was confusing. Yeah. All my questions asked, right? She was not convincing with her answers. For example, how much, what would be, because I don't know what would be like the cost, what is expected for my wrongful dismissal, what is expected for my long-term disability, what is expected for my motor vehicle accident, you understand? And would you believe right there and then the lawyer Courtney was actually calculating my how many years, and she was there, and I'm thinking, wouldn't she have that? We're gonna have a meeting, she's supposed to be on point, right? And I was a bit surprised that she was not equipped, right? Even with my motor vehicle accident, she was saying, maybe just one accident, the other one is like basically like she's saying that the other one would not be included, which you can see. As I said, see as if August 8th I was not retained. You understand? Because there was only a collision report for July 2nd 2019, and I was the one who retrieved it from the police station. I was the one and gave it to the lawyer, right? So they didn't even do their work in on obtaining that other report from the collision center in Toronto, right? Anyway, a lot of red flags during that meeting, lot of red flags, including the fact that you wanted me to see a psychologist, as I did indicate here. I said Naimark law stated that I require counseling, recommended several times. That is, that I need to see a psychologist, recommended several times. Remember, I was rear-ended both times, right? She's saying that in order for me to win my motor vehicle accident cases, it's best I get counseling. Isn't by law that if someone ran in the back of your vehicle, that means that you are in the you would be compensated, right? You're not in the wrong. I was at a stoplight at both times when I was rear-ended. And the first one was a hit and run. Do I need to see a psychologist for that? Oh, you tell me. There were vehicles in front of me. I didn't hit anyone in front of me. The vehicle, first accident, July 2nd, hit and run. What more do you need? I need to see a counselor for that? Then the 3-car accident, again, there are vehicles in front of me, and I was at a standstill waiting on the vehicles ahead to move. And then next thing, the Morano speeding Morano, sorry, hit the Hyundai and threw it in the back of my vehicle. Do I need to see a psychologist for that? Come on. They wanted me to see a psychologist so that they can make their notes to confirm what the Ministry of Health had on me. The distorted medical records for the Ministry of Health to say that I'm mental. You understand? So they were trying to force me to see my family doctor, and now they were trying to force me to see a counselor. And it's like, it's really important if you want to win your case. Okay, please feel free to read here, all right, and here, all right, because they didn't do anything for me where my accidents are concerned. Everything was just a red flag. And here, after the meeting didn't happen at 11 o'clock as They had stated they changed it to 3 o'clock. Yeah, 3 o'clock, and it lasted for an hour and a half. She actually indicated that. 4:30 p.m. So Courtney stated in an email after we met, right, that this is further to our 1.5 hour call today. Okay, so important, eh? My first hour and a half call with this lawyer since retained on July 26th, July 11th, right, for the motor vehicle accident 2019, right, and for wrongful dismissal and long-term disability July 26, 2019. So here she said, I explained the heads of the damage in tort accident benefit LTD and wrongful dismissal. Very, very disturbing. Okay, I have common sense, eh? She wasn't making much sense and was not on point at all. I'm happy to sit down with you next week after Wednesday. As you said, you wanted to sit down. During the pandemic, a lot of my client meetings are by phone, but I can make an exception here. I'm asking that Samantha email you the affidavits of document for the wrongful dismissal and long-term disability issues so you can take a look before the meeting. I believe you already have the statements of claim and have reviewed them. I explained that many allegations can be boilerplate and ask for confirmation of which sentences you take issue with, so I know whether they are boilerplate or require amendment. As I said, the statement of claim itself is not evidence of your litigation. This lawyer is something else, right? Boilerplate, that means that they don't know anything about me. Why didn't SAMFIRU TUMARKIN law make the statement of claim boilerplate? The statement of claim that SAMFIRU put together were evidences that whatever I said, and I evidences to back it, so everything in that statement of claim wrongful dismissal was legit. You understand? Did they make changes to it? I don't know. Right? Because I'm not really sat with this lawyer. I don't know if they did anything else, right? But anyway, boilerplate doesn't cut it for me because I'm no liar. So whatever make up stories, especially when I realized that they removed, because she did say it in one of our conversation that she took out stuff. She took out stuff what is they think is relevant. She took out the Ministry of Health, the distorted medical records, and other stuff that could really prove my cases, right? Based off what she's saying. And here, right, I don't know what she has, and they're forced to mediation, and I've not really met with this lawyer to see what's going on. Anyway, feel free to read. I've bolded some here. It says, I also let you know that we got a mediation date for July 21st, 2021. If you do not wish to go ahead with the mediation, no, I don't, which I recommend against. Then we need to cancel with the mediator, usually 30 days in advance to avoid a cancellation fee. So December 18, 2020. I also explained that setting a matter down for trial depends on whether mandatory mediation has occurred. So if we go to mediation and it fails, I can set the matter down and we can go to discovery. This lawyer is working back ways. Because from my understanding, and which I've told her that I saw on the internet, and whatever other documents that prove that there are steps, and she also said it in her voice conversation with me. She said first is the discovery, then the mediation. So following the defense lawyer, because since they are now above NICOLINI law, then because they're calling the shots, right? Here it shows that they are going against the law by putting the mediation first, then the discovery. No, I am following the law, so no. Okay, please feel free to pause and read. Thank you for the others that I didn't read. Okay, here it says, as for our accident benefits claims, we do highly encourage that you attend counseling to provide you with support or a social worker. No. Okay, would you? You have medical reports, your medical records at the Ministry of Health. They say that you're schizophrenic, you have stutter, have tics, have this and that, and whatever mental issues. So in other words, then if I should go they would actually further distort my medical record, don't you think? Right? Here, bolded again, Courtney said, I understand you are disappointed in the litigation process. Yes, I am. And the defendants and insurer doctors, I can sympathize, but I hope that you'll be able to trust our firm to help you. Really, would you have trust this lawyer firm? Oh my. To confirm, Sam will email you documents on Monday. She's on vacation today. Denise will call you on Tuesday to talk about whether you want to schedule a meeting with me for Thursday or Friday. Sanjay will help facilitate counseling if you are interested, but there is no point in setting it up for if you do not want to do so. To do. So you will have to make a decision on whether the support is worth it. I don't want you to worry about stigma. I want you to focus on trying to get back to where you were before the litigation. No, she's not working on that for me. Based off what I have seen and heard, I will not get back with where I was before litigation. No. Please feel free to review, okay? This law firm, I would tell you, after that meeting and after this email, I decided not to converse again with Naimark Law. Nothing to say. I had nothing to say. Okay, please feel free to review. Thank you.